Like mommy's hair?
Yes, I like it when it's pretty.
Oh, you're so cute.
What? Who the hell is Kim? What foolishness you talking? You better check yourself.
So I'm starting this process to freshly wash and conditioned hair, and I'm molding my hair with the olive oil foaming wrap. The mold is key when preparing your hair to lay tracks and molding it in the right direction. This will result in your style being laid properly and for you to have a more flawless and complete hairstyle. So as you can see, I'm just adding some finger wave actions to the side just to give this look a little bit more of a design touch to it. And I'm just adding a little bit more of the foam wrap just to create more of the wave action that I'm trying to create for this look. So once the tracks are installed, the hair should be swinging from my right, which is your left, and that's due to having the right mold. So for this first track, I've already pre-cut and pre-parted my hair into a curved parting, as you can see. Now I'm going to go ahead and lay this track down from one side of my head to the opposite side of my head and laying it down onto my scalp. And then from this point, I'm going to lift that track a little bit upwards to give that swing effect, and you should have the track fall right in the center of your ear. I've used a 30-second glue to install these extensions, and I've left a little bit of leave out from the sides of my head and also in the front of my head. And one little trick I like to do is to pass the extension here through with a flat iron, which helps with the cutting process later on. And for the second track, I'm going to go ahead and lay this track down a little bit past the first track using that curved parting. I'm swinging the track around to the opposite side of my head, laying it just a little bit past the first track. The track should be laying this way, and you should definitely be getting that swing effect. Repeating this process on the third track, I'm going to go ahead and lay this track a little bit past the previous track in that same curved parting, and I'm going to swing it around and dropping it a little bit past my ear this time. For the fourth track, I want to show you my parting. The lines are going to be going a little bit longer and a little bit deeper, if you could see that, and it has a dip right in the center. That means I'm going to go up with the track when I'm laying the fourth one in order to create that swing effect. So laying this fourth track, I'm going to lay it a little bit past the previous, and then I'm going to be swinging that around, and as you can see, I'm going to now drop this fourth track a little bit past my ear. So now I'm laying track number 5, and as a side note, I'm installing I believe this is a 8-inch length hair in a YAKI straight, which is closest to my hair texture, in color 1B30. Adding track number 6, I just want to show you the close-up of the horizontal line that I have going across, and I'm just showing you the swing effect and also another close-up of how it would look once it's laid down for track number 6. And right now I have a little bit of hair left remaining. That's how much I have left, and I have a bit of coverage on the sides that's going to be covering the tracks. That's just a little bit of my leave out, and towards the front I have a little bit of that leave out, and that's also to cover the tracks, and I can actually flip my hair going up or to the side. Here's a close-up of the parting that's going straight across in the crown area, which is preparing me for the final closure piece, which is track 7. Here's a little bit of my leave out that will cover that track, and everything is covered, and once molded it should swing nicely off to the side. I wonder if I should leave it like this or cut it. Nah, I'm gonna cut it. I'll be using a razor to cut the hair, and the razor allows me the control not to overcut the hair, and also to see what I'm doing. And as you can see, I'm just bumping it a little bit and flipping it to the side, only because I want to see how the hair is falling, and also to go back into it and to determine how much hair I wanted to trim away to kind of get the style that I'm desiring. And this takes a lot of playing around with and things like that, just to kind of get the feel of how you want your style to look. I'm going to be cutting the sides a little bit more off camera, and then I'll be back with my finished results.